I was contacted about a year ago by a company over in Portugal called TX Pedals about checking out a couple of their pedals. And, you know, to be clear, he had asked me not to, you know, he wasn't asking me for a video or anything like that. Just wanted me to check them out and give my opinion. Well, one of the pedals that he sent me happened to be this guy, which is called the Animalizer. And yes, it's a fuzz pedal, but hang with me here for a second. If you follow this channel at all, you know I absolutely hate fuzz pedals, but this thing's a lot more than that. And this one is actually really, really cool. Before I go any further, no money was ever exchanged for this video. I offered to do this on my own free will. Nobody is influencing my opinions on any of this stuff. All the opinions you're about to hear are mine and mine alone. So before we go any further, I'm going to give you a real quick rundown of this pedal. Because there's a lot of knobs on it. It looks like it can be confusing, but it's really not that bad. You got three sections. You got your 3-band EQ here along the top, bass, middle, and treble. You have your boost section, which is your pre-gain, depth, and fuzz controls, and then of course your good old-fashioned volume or level control, whatever you want to call it. And then last but not least, you have your gain stages. And this is where this pedal gets unique, because you have not one but two gain stages, each of which you can select the type of gain or clipping, if you will, that is going through each stage. So stage 1 has 3 options to choose from. Stage 2 has 4, and I will get into those here in the playthrough demo. Speaking of playthrough demos, let's turn some knobs and check this thing out. box itself is not all that fancy, but you do get some stuff in it. You get a TX Pedals sticker. You get the analyzer. Looks like it's got the serial number, and we'll call it the born on date. This one's December 2022. Filming this January 4th, 2022 as I record this. A couple of guitar picks, and last but not least, what I really wanted to show you is you get a really nice carrying bag for the pedals. To store the pedal in, should you be not using it but want to store it safely and soundly. But what also was included in the paperwork is this little piece of paper right here. And this is pretty cool because this is it's a diagram of different settings that you can use to get different types of tones out of the analyzer. I'm an old school pedal guy, and like Boss Pedals used to do this kind of thing an awful lot. You don't really see too much of this anymore. At least I haven't seen this kind of thing in a long time. This is really cool and really helpful, especially when you're talking about a pedal with 9 or 10 controls on it like this one has. So instead of the typical full track demo that I normally like to record with pedal demos, I'm actually going to do 4 short ones, and each one using the suggestions that they put together here for me here. So we start with drive. Grunge. Stoner. And classic distortion. This is a ripping pedal. I didn't think I would ever enjoy a fuzz pedal as much as I enjoy this one, and I do absolutely enjoy this one. It's got a lot of range to it, and a lot of thought put into it, and really a lot of originality. There will be links to where you can check out this pedal down in the description. Please go and check out TX Pedals. I think you will really enjoy him because he also does pedal mods. Because in this box here, he also sent me a modified Boss BD2 that I'm going to go over in another video. Because if you follow this channel, you know how much I love the Boss BD2. And this adds now a 4th one to my collection, and they're all different. So we're going to put this one up against the others. Happy New Year, adios, au revoir, all that stuff.